What worked and what didn't work in Emerald Fennell's Wuthering Heights. For me, worked. Linus Sandgren's incredible cinematography. The man is rising in the ranks. He's been one of my favorites for a very long time. I always loved his skies. He always has nice pink and blues. He's always got rich shadows, nice contrast. As someone who is a photographer, I am always enthralled at what he is able to create in all of the movies he does. Here it's no different. There's like 100 shots in this where I was sitting there and I was going, holy crap. And in conjunction with the production design, this movie is firing on all cylinders. Another thing that really worked for me was the performances of young Kathy and young Heathcliff. Really just anchored the film, and at the end when it's brought back, it worked for me. But everything in the middle was what was troublesome because I didn't care as much as I wanted to. And I guess that's where we'll just start with didn't work. The Kathy Heathcliff relationship didn't work for me. Jacob Elordi, Margot Robbie, they're fine in this movie. They have their moments where they really shine. But ultimately the writing. I don't know the book. I have to be totally transparent about that. I've never read the book. I knew nothing about Wuthering Heights except for the trailer that was released. So I am judging this purely on the movie I just watched that I just finished. And the time that they took to build this relationship, it felt like it just skipped along and stuff just kind of happened and I didn't get invested until they brought back the motif of young Kathy and young Heathcliff. In fact, another thing I thought did work for me was the ending. It was getting me to a point where I started to care, but it falters in that it doesn't really match the movie that came before it, in my opinion. And then finally, the other thing that just didn't work for me was the original songs from Charlie XCX being piped in during certain moments. When she comes mumbling in, it brought me out of it. That being said, before anyone jumps me, I'm a fan of Charlie XCX. I'm looking forward to Mother Mary. She's got some original songs in that. That movie's more about pop music and a pop star, so I think it'll fit better there. But it just felt really disjointed. It felt like Emerald Fennell was going for a Baz Luhrmann kind of thing. It doesn't work for me when Baz Luhrmann does it. It didn't work for me when she did it. That's life. In the end, Wuthering Heights was fine. I mean, I'm sure the book is far better, but at least I have these gorgeous images, courtesy of Lena Sandgren, and that's what I'm going to walk away with. This movie's like a picture book. I wouldn't even say it's like a music video. It's more just like a picture book or a coffee table book where you just flip through it and you're like, wow, this looks amazing. But it's like, okay, I can walk away at any time, essentially. That's how I felt. If you saw Wuthering Heights, did you cry? Did you love it? Did you walk out saying this sucked? Let me know.